Hi guys, I'm Greg from Basic GDOT. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so basically I'm going to be starting a new series of videos on how to unlock engineers and also how to get the Guardian frameshift drive booster. But since the last video I've done some painite mining in order to give myself a healthier balance, so I can just quickly show you now. You can see now I've got 57 million credits. So I was able to mine some painite and basically improve my balance, because from my previous video I think I had about 9 million credits left after I'd bought the Anaconda. So I thought it was best to go and do some mining and just try and boost up my balance a bit, get myself into a healthier position. Okay, so the first engineered module I want to try and get is the Human Tech engineered frameshift drive. I shall be using that in an Asp Explorer in the future, and also possibly in my Python if I need to go and do some mining. The idea is that it'll open up the game. It'll make basically quicker travel times a hell of a lot quicker as well. So it will just basically speed things up a lot, make life a lot easier for me. So in order to get the Human Tech engineered frameshift drive, I shall need 4 different materials. I shall need 26 tellurium, 26 electrochemical arrays, 28 chemical process, and also 18 Datamined Wake Exceptions. Now, to be fair, the tellurium, the electrochemical arrays and the chemical processes aren't really that difficult to get. I could get the tellurium at Kodidiski at the crashed Anaconda there, by shooting. You've seen me in a previous video basically shooting the cargo canisters and collecting the materials, so that's not a problem. I can also get the electrochemical arrays and the chemical processes at Dav's Hope, so that's not a problem. But the one that's a bit of a can be difficult to get is the Datamined Wake Exceptions. Now I could go to Plucker Relay, which you've seen me doing in previous videos, to collect I think it's modified embedded firmware. That's the top grade encoded data that I can collect from there, amongst other data as well that I can collect. However, there's also another way that you can get it, which is basically to directly scan wakes, stations or navigation beacons. So what I'm going to be doing in this video tonight is I'm actually going to be scanning wakes at a local navigation beacon. In this particular system. So I'm in HIP 12067, as you can see, a Valkanson gateway. So basically to scan the wakes at a navigation beacon, I'm going to need a fast ship. So I'm actually already in it. I've already bought a Cobra Mark III and basically souped it up, stripped it down. I can show you exactly what I've done. I shall go into outfitting. So I've got no weapons at all. Utility mounts, obviously I need a frameshift wake scanner to scan the wakes, so I've got that. Core internal, so this is where it's interesting. So I've got a 3A power plant, which is only 2.5 tons, 4A thrusters, so I do need the thrusters in order to get the speed. So you can see there at the bottom, the top speed is 325 meters per second and the boost speed is 464 meters per second, so that's quite important. I need the boost speed because with the 3A power distributor I can constantly boost and maintain somewhere close to that speed whenever I'm moving or going from wake to wake, scanning one wake and then going to the next one to scan that. So I've got a 2C fuel tank, which is only a capacity 4, which is very low capacity. 3D sensors, which are a bit lighter than the other ones that I had. I think I had 3E sensors. These are a bit lighter. 3D life support, again, that's a bit lighter than the standard one. You've got a little bit more time as well, 7.3 minutes, or 7.5 minutes rather. A 2E frameshift drive, which is the lightest and smallest frameshift drive that I could fit. Because I don't need to jump to any other systems. All I need to do is go to a local navigation beacon and back in Super Cruise. Okay, so that's that. And then we go into the optional internal, and so you can see there's virtually nothing there. 4A fuel scoop, that has no mass. and obviously the standard docking computer has no mast either, so I can have that on there, so that's not a problem. So yeah, so the reason I got the fuel scoop was because even though I'm going to a local navigation beacon, I do have a very small fuel tank, and I'm just making sure that if I have to, I can refuel at the star that's right next to the navigation beacon if necessary. So I'm not in a position where I could potentially run out of fuel on the way back to the station. So at least I've got a means of getting fuel when I'm at the navigation beacon or close to it. So yeah, so that's about it really. It's just to strip down as fast as possible Cobra Mark III without having to do any engineering, because I haven't actually unlocked any engineers yet. So yeah, so as I say, the first thing I'm going to get is the Human Tech engineered frameshift drive, which is pretty straightforward to get really. I just get the materials, go to a Human Tech broker, give them the materials, they give me the frameshift drive, job done. And that will give me a really quite a substantial boost on my frameshift drive range, and then I can start going around and unlocking engineers, and it will just be done so much quicker because I'll have such a better jump range. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go and get some encoded data, some wake data. Sorry. So yeah, just another point I want to make is basically the main reason why I've got such a fast ship is because the wakes. I need to better close the distance between the wakes as quickly as possible, because they do expire. They won't last forever. I don't know exactly how long they last for, but they can expire. So I need to better close the distance as quickly as possible to get them scanned, so that I can get the data, get the wake data. So okay, so let's do it. Right, let's launch.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
Landing gear retracted.
Better retract landing gear. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw in a very quick edit there, and when you see me again, I shall be at the navigation beacon about to start scanning for wakes. Okay, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, so here we are at the navigation beacon. I've just scanned this navigation beacon just to get the local data. I'll have a look at some of these ships as well, because I might be able to get some data off of them. Sometimes you can get stuff off of them. Sometimes. Now it can take a little while before wakes start to actually appear. So basically the idea is just to wait until wakes start to appear, and then I shall be scanning for wakes. So now, just to mention, two main wake data items that I really want to try and get. It's obviously Datamined Wake Exceptions, but another one is eccentric hyperspace trajectories, because I can use those at a local material trader to exchange them for Datamined Wake Exceptions, 6 for 1. So for every 2 that I scan, if I can find them, that's 1 Datamined Wake Exception that I can get. So basically every precious one that I can get my hand on while I'm here. But the good news is that for every Datamined Wake Exception that I can scan, that'll be 3. So I don't have to exchange anything else for them. It's just bang, 1 Datamined Exception equals 3. So yeah. So it's just a case of waiting now for ships to start departing. So unfortunately this navigation beacon, it looks like a wake. Ah, here we are, we got one. So let's just have a look at it. So one thing I'm going to do Yeah, so here he is. That's the one I want. And he's 19 kilometres away, so this is where I need my speed. Still takes a little while for the old engines to recharge, but so I've got a couple there. There's another one come up there. This one here, I don't know how far away that is, but I'm going to commit to this one. So I only need to be within 4 kilometres of this and I can start scanning it. So here we go. Start slowing down because I don't want to overshoot it. And as soon as I've got this one done, I'll turn around and have a look at that other one. So what we got? We got some data. What does it say? Atypical disrupted wake echoes. They're quite common. They are, so we've got another one's just gone off there. Daroff. He's quite close actually, so I'm going to turn around because he's closer than the other one. This is where you need an agile ship. Daroff. I think this guy, he was type 9, whatever you call it, I can't think what it's called now. So, what am I going to get? Atypical disrupted wake echoes. They're very common. Even with this being quite a fast ship, there'll still be wakes that I won't be able to scan, annoyingly, because no matter how fast I am, it won't make any difference. I just won't be able to get to him in time. But I'll try my best. What we got? New data discovered. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. So that's a good one. Who's this dude? Revue du Jour. There's another one there as well. This guy here. Far away. He's just as far, so this can be a little bit time consuming doing this, but it's, as I say, it's an alternative to going to pluck a relay. So I might still go there anyway. So what we got? More atypical disrupted wake echoes. Alright, so I'm going to try and find the closest one. So there's one there, 6.9 kilometres. Let's get there quickly. There we go. I'm going to overshoot it if I'm not careful. I think I might be alright. Disruptive echoes. How far away is that one? That one's closer. Somebody's scanning me. So that's one thing, is because I haven't got any cargo or anything of any value, if pirates want to scan me, they'll leave me alone, because I literally have nothing of any value. That's why I don't have any shields or weapons, because I know they'll leave me alone. So if they want to destroy me, they'll just destroy me out of spite. Or they're bored. We got eccentric hyperspace trajectories, strange wake solutions. So we got two there. Which one is the closest? So this one is 19 kilometres. Good luck trying to get to this one, but I shall try. I was going to say, there's no guaranteed that I will actually find any Datamined Wake Exceptions in this video, but I shall try. If I can find a few, I'll be happy. Quite hard to get hold of. So what we got? Anomalous frameshift drive telemetry. So 10 kilometers there. That one's 7.51. Let's kill the speed because I'll be on this in a few seconds. Wake echoes. He's a bit closer. I'm doing alright actually. I'm getting a few scanned here, so even though some of them are quite low value, hopefully I'll get lucky. Come on. Nothing on that one. That does happen sometimes. Right, so we've got one here. Yeah, sometimes you'll scan wakes and get nothing. No data at all. Which is, well, it happens. Strange wake solutions. So you're 13 kilometers away. It's quite good fun actually. Because that's one thing I do, as you've probably just noticed what I'm doing there, is in my contacts, just going to each one, selecting it and seeing how far away it is. The idea being is to get to the closest one. So select the closest one because you've got more chance of getting it. So the one that's further away, because I don't know which one is the newest one. So what have we got this time? Anomalous frameshift drive telemetry. So what's the next closest? That's 23 kilometers. That's 24. Okay. So hopefully, well actually it's unlikely that I'll get to this, but I'll try. There you go. So what was that other one? So yeah, I can try. Oh. Okay, so that's it for now. Until some more people leave. So I've just got to wait for some more ships to go into frame shift, and then I shall be scanning more wakes. Oh, there's another one there, look. This guy here. Saw a little flash as he went into frame shift. So we got this one. At the moment that's the only one. There's another one just gone just now. This one here, System Authority vessel, but I shall scan this one first because that other one's literally just jumped. So that gives me time. Disrupted wake echoes. Right, so let's have a look at this one here. How far is he? He's 7 kilometers. This one is 3.5, so I'm right on top of him. Yeah, look, this guy's just scanned me. He's a pirate. Another empty cargo hold. My children will go hungry tonight. Oh, sorry to hear that. We haven't got any more wakes at the moment that we can scan, so it's just this one. Maybe by the time I've done this one, somebody else would have jumped. Let's just see what happens. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. So we're getting a few of them, which is good. So, because I can change them up, you know. It's I think I've got 9 of them now. Let's have a quick look. Let's go into inventory. Eccentric hyperspace trajectory. Yeah, I've got 9 of them. And there, look, they're level 4, so we've got another high energy frame shift drive wake there on scan. So come on. Disrupted wake echoes. So I really would like to find some Datamined Wake Exceptions. They can be hard to get hold of. There's no way around it. They can be quite difficult to get. So how's the fuel looking? No, we're not too bad for the moment. Have I made it? We shall see. Encoded. Oh, all that just for that. Never mind. So we've got some more frame shift wakes. So this one is 18 kilometres. Where's the other one? 16. Okay, it's a little bit closer. What else we got? We got any more wakes? Got strange wake solutions. How far away is that one? That one's 3.5, so we go to that one. Don't want to go in too fast. Nothing on that one. This one here. Okay. Wake echoes. Yes, they're a bit. They're really low value. But it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, look, we got 33 of those. Yeah, so we got 12 of the strange wake solutions, 9 of the eccentric hyperspace trajectories. So we got any more wakes? So we got one there. How far away is that? Got any more? Nothing at the moment. Keep an eye out. Nothing here. one's 33 kilometres away. I don't think I've got much chance of getting to that one. Let's see if I can get to this one. So as I say, it's a good way of scanning for wakes. I mean, it's all right, you know, but you just got to be patient. You just got to grind away at it, keep scanning them. Sometimes you'll get some really good stuff. You know, it's like Datamined Wake Exceptions is like, right, it's one of the rarest ones you can get. So it's, to be fair, you know, to get that, the reason why it doesn't turn up is because it's rare. So that's why you might get one or two. I could spend probably doing an hour doing this and maybe get one if I'm lucky, you know. Sometimes I might get two or three, but you literally just don't know, you know. So as I say, I just plod on, keep scanning them, get what I can. I'd like to get some more of those eccentric, what are they called? Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. I'd like to get some more of them. I've got them all written down and I keep forgetting what they are. So I'm sort of leaning over trying to read it. Terrible, my memory. Oh, here's one here. Let's see what this one's all about. Probably atypical disrupted wake echoes. Go on, surprise me. Strange wake solutions. How strange. Okay. Yeah, we've got 15 of those now. Oh, we got one there. It's just popped up. This one here. It's 14 kilometres away. We'll zoom over to that. Got another one here as well. 17 kilometres. Oh dear. Someone's having a battle royal over there. I ain't getting mixed up with that. Let them get on with it. There's another one popped up. Ah, now system authority vessels. Mind you, they've only just gone, so I've got time. Scan this one and quickly go and try and scan them as well, because they can be reasonably good. Come on. Strange wake solutions, that's not too bad. So that one's 16 kilometres, that one is 17, so we go for this one. A little bit closer, there's not much in it. There's another one there as well. that's handy. Right next to each other. Oh, nothing on that one. Yes, it's all good fun. Don't know if I'll better get to this one in time. 30 odd kilometres away. Just wait for my distributor to recharge. Another one there as well. How far away is that? That's closer. So we'll go for that. And it's on the way as well, so if I get this one, I might be able to get up and get that other one as well, but at least I'll get this one. Frame shift drive telemetry 17. So I've got a feeling that this is the one that I went to first, so I'll see if I can get to it. Frame shift drive telemetry. This one. Oh, we've got 18 of those strange weight solutions. See, interestingly, those strange weight solutions could be exchanged for the eccentric hyperspace trajectories. Such long-winded names. Cool though. Beacon. Right, so there's one just jumped. How far away is that? That's 8 kilometres, that's 3.5, so that's really close. No, nothing. Nada. 23 kilometres away, so we'll stick with this one for now. Right, what was that other one? Right, he's disappeared, so that's fine. So we'll just head back towards the navigation beacon and see if any more turn up. I think one or two have. You're 12 kilometres, so are you. So I wouldn't mind getting some more of those eccentric hyperspace trajectories if I can. So at least I can get a couple of Datamined Wake Exceptions, and that'll be something. Because I can exchange them as a material trader, but yeah. So you're 12 kilometres, you're 23, so it'll be you. I shall go to, what was that other one? Far away, that's 23, that's 23, that's 13. That's it. I always go for the nearest one. It's just, and it is pot luck. You know, you could scan any of these wakes, and it could be Datamined Wake Exceptions. It could be atypical disrupted wake echoes. So it's just pure luck. Just really would like to get some Datamined Wake Exceptions, please. Or nothing, you know. Really appreciate nothing. Yes, I've come to the conclusion with this game. I think you have to be a bit of a masochist to play this game. Just enjoy the grind, you know. Well, I did manage to achieve triple elite, so I must be a masochist. I'm sure I am. So many of them. Well, these are all miles away, so let's go for the closest one. So it could be that the other ones are fairly close as well, so I shall find out when I get there. That's gone. So you. See, what would be really nice if you had some way of finding out the age of the wake. So how long has it been around for, so you can, you know, make an informed decision. So it's like, this could expire any second. I don't know how long this has been around for. I'm kind of hoping or assuming that it's quite new, but I don't know. The only way to find out is to try and scan it and hope that it doesn't expire while I'm scanning it. So it'd be nice to sort of have like a timer on it or something, some way. It's like you get with the materials. When you go to pick up materials, you get a percentage, you know, and it shows you how far away it is from disintegrating. Oh, 2 anomalous frameshift drive telemetries. Can I make it to this one? If another one has popped in. Yeah, find out in a minute. Coded anomalous frameshift drive telemetry. So, right, okay, so head back towards the navigation beacon. Have a look at what we've got. Yeah, loads of atypical disrupted wake echoes. You can only have 100 of them. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is pop in a very quick edit there, say a quick edit, and then when I come back, hopefully I'll have some decent data. So I am actually going to pop in an edit there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so I've actually finished doing the scanning the wakes. So basically what happened is my atypical disrupted wake echoes maxed out, and then basically what happened is it wouldn't accept any more data because that had maxed out. It just said data storage full. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm back at Valkansen Gateway, as you can see. So I'm going to dock here, and then we'll call it a night, because otherwise this video will be too long. It's over 40 minutes now. So so yeah, so basically the plan is I shall dock here and call it a night. In my next video I shall be going to a material trader, an encoded data material trader, and I shall be exchanging up these atypical disrupted wake echoes, trying to get rid of those, and I shall exchange up some of these eccentric hyperspace trajectories as well, because as you can see I did manage to get 9 Datamined Wake Exceptions in the time that I was scanning wakes. So when I did the edit, in that time that I was doing the edit, I managed to find 9 Datamined Wake Exceptions, which is really cool. I can get additional ones by exchanging up these eccentric hyperspace trajectories, so I should be able to get a further 2 or possibly even 3 more of those, because I think I could exchange up the strange wake solutions for eccentric hyperspace trajectories. If I can get another 3 more of those, then that's 18, which I can then exchange for 3 more for these, so I'll have 12 Datamined Wake Exceptions. So yeah, so it's looking good. I'm starting to get there, so I shall refuel that, and I shall be calling it a night now. So yeah guys, so if you happen to enjoy the content that I make, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. It will be very much appreciated. But otherwise I shall leave it there. So thanks very much guys for listening and watching, and bye bye for now.